Yo, what up, what up? This is your favorite DJ Kylie Pride, and I'm live from Mother Nature. As you can hear all around me, birds are singing. That means it's gonna be a good day. It's already a good day because I see the sun rising and it's getting hot over here in Europe. That means it's a good day. It's a good day, and it's Friday. It's a good day. So I'm here to present to you the Get to Know Show, and as usual, we are not AI. We are not artificially intelligent. We are naturally intelligent. We are an I. And we are guided by God's algorithms because this is the best way for us to survive through this madness. Talk about madness. He is one. That madness is about male rappers. Back then, I made a video about female rappers, why they are not interesting anymore. You know, why people seems to get tired of female rappers talking about the same thing every day. And this is exactly the same thing for male rappers too. Back in the days, we used to have people like Lauryn Hill. We used to have, it doesn't mean that we never had people who just talk about, you know, some foolish things. But we have like one or two, three people who just doing it. But most of the people, 80% or 90% of the rappers, female rappers, they used to talk about facts, about the community, about everything that is happening all around them. But right now, we have most of the people, 90% of the women, when they are singing, and I can say 95%, they are singing about their bodies. They are singing about how their coochie is sweet or whatever, you know. And it seems like they reduce the black women into something like they are only good for sex. They sexualize black women, you know. And this is something really bad. And when I'm saying this, I know a lot of people might say, man, okay, you're talking about female rappers, but it seems like male rappers, they are better. Nah, they are no better. This is exactly the same thing, but in a different way. You know, right now we can see back in the days, we have about 95% of people, you know, who just making videos and talking about the ghetto, everything that just happened in the black community back in the days, you know. But right now we have a different type of view. Right now we have a lot of black men who just don't care about the community, you know. And right now all they talk about, seems like they just getting rich, and they say, okay, as long as I'm getting I get rich, I don't care about my siblings back in the ghetto. I don't care about them anymore. You know, I just live my life and that's it. They become really selfish. And these guys who used to bring the message to everybody, to tell them to, hey, start thinking about your situation. Here's what you can do. Right now, we don't even have that. We can have like one or two people who are ready to talk about it, you know? And most of the people who are just ready to talk about it, at the moment, they just realize these people, they are ready to make people rise, make people understand their situation, their conditions. And these people might say, oh man, I'm tired of it, I'm gonna change my life. At the moment, they just realize that these people, they just destroy them. You no longer see these people. You can take an example like Nipsey Hussle. This is exactly what happened to him. He showed to the black community how to do it. You should not be enslaved. You could run from the field and from the plantation, and the only thing they find to just stop the whole thing just to destroy that man. And this is crazy. This is crazy. And this is the reason why you see most of the black people right now, male rappers, they only talk about, I'm rich, I got this, I got that. Even we know not 10% of them are really rich. Not 10% of them just got real money. They know how to invest money. They know how to do this and that. No, most of them, they just know how to spend money. Yeah, they know how to spend money. When you heard some athletes, some rappers, black, how much money they spend on strippers. This is crazy. How much money they spend on women that don't even worth it. You know, when you see these women, everything just changing their bodies. BBL everywhere, fake everywhere. And you see these guys, they are ready to pay like 50K for these women just to go out. You know, this is crazy. How much money they spend while they can take that money and do something special for the community. You know, and I'm not saying to help, give money just to buy some turkeys when Thanksgiving or whatever, but you can spend that money in something else. You can invest in some gardens in the community to teach people how to plant trees and all these stuff where they can get their own food, you know, and natural food. You can invest in some kind of stuff like more fruits to the community, more vegetables to the community, not only beers, 40 ounces and all this stuff. Yeah. And you know what they do? They just decided to keep doing the same thing. When you see a black man, he just gets succeed, a black rapper or whatever, or actor or athletes. You know what they do? They just bring some fast food in the community. They know, because when they are living in Hollywood, they are living good life because they got chef who just cook some good food for them. They don't have any health issues because they been living a good life. They got the opportunity, so they don't care about their siblings. You see it. They can say, man, my community, I know how they are living. They are not eating well. Just like Tupac said, let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live. When he said, let's change the way we eat, he knew exactly what he was talking about because he saw everything. And he said, let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live. Let's change the way we treat each other. When he said, let's change the way we treat each other, he knows exactly what he's saying. Because we don't even know how to treat each other good. You're black, you got the same color as me. You got the same DNA as me. We share the same thing. And we're still eating each other. We still don't care about each other. We're still trying to force people to accept us. We still want to force people to see us as good, as civilized. We're still trying to do everything to be a part of their life. You know, and just like Kendrick said, you know, you go outside, you learn something from the outside and you bring it back to the hood, you know, so you can change everything. And you see right now, all of these black people, they are feeling so good living in the hills in Hollywood. They don't care. They saw everything. They saw how the white man is doing this thing, but they never trying to bring it to the hood. And this is crazy. And this is why I don't have any love for these black rappers, for the 95% of black rappers. Only talking about drugs. I got money, women. And you know what is funny about it? Most of these black men, they spended their time on the tracks calling their women bad names, all type of names. But when a white man come over and say something bad about a black woman like Doechii, you know, when Hayden was say something about it, and you see a bunch of black men come over and say, hey, you insult our queens, but you don't treat your woman like queen. What the F? Right now, you just want to get upset because this man treat your woman like he ain't shit. This is not normal. This is not normal. You don't treat your woman good. This is okay for somebody else to say, oh, he's treating his woman bad, so I can come over and say whatever I want about his woman. Why, when he's saying something about your woman and you start getting angry and say this is not okay? This is okay because you treat your woman like she ain't shit. You know, you spend your whole tracks talking about women bad, making them on the videos twerking. Yeah, and even on GTA 6, the only image they show for black woman is just a black woman on top of a car twerking. This is the only image. You will see they will never portray any Asian women. Yeah, they will never portray any Asian woman. And if they put an Asian woman character on GTA 6, it will be like a nerd. It will be like a boss lady. It will never be like a twerk lady. And we have a lot of Asian who just twerking, but they will never show them. You know why? Because they respect them. They respect them and they make themselves respect. While us, we don't respect each other. So this is what I have to say about, and I have a lot of things to say, but I think if I start saying everything, my video will be like an hour long, and I can speak an hour long about it, but I'm gonna keep it there, and I hope I can see you in the next episode. Peace.